There's an extra big message coming through today, and it's this. Don't get lost in the source. Don't get so lost in the distractions. Don't get so lost in the stuff going on the side that you forget about what you're actually doing, what your mission is, what your purpose is, what your thing is that you're doing. We can get so distracted. Have you ever gone through the day and you've had a really great plan and you've had all sorts of things, you've even maybe made a list and you know what you're doing and you're like, by the end of the day, I'm going to feel so accomplished because I'm going to get these things done and they're going to be off the plate. And then all of a sudden the phone rings and something strange happens, or a friend rings and there's a drama, or someone's sick and you've got to take care of them, and any number of things can happen, right? And all of a sudden you're dragged off into the side and away from the actual plan of what you were doing. Now, I'm not saying that any of these things that come up aren't important or things that you need to tend to, don't get me wrong, but you've also got to keep your eyes on the prize. In the world, on the world stage right now, there are so many things that you could give your attention to. What are you giving your attention to? At the end of the day, if you didn't see that, if you didn't involve yourself in that, would you still be able to live your life okay? That's what I've started to say to myself now, because I used to get pulled off in all sorts of directions, and I was the world's biggest procrastinationer, that's a word. Procrastinationer. I'm going to go with it. I was the biggest talk the talk, and then the walk didn't happen because I got distracted by all the little shiny things to the side, right? Be wary of that, especially now. Like I said, the way that I stopped was, if I don't get involved in this, if I don't find out any more about this, am I going to be able to live my life just perfectly and wake up tomorrow and be okay? Yep, right. Well, I don't need to know about that right now. Somebody needs you. Fair enough. I get that. I understand. But don't then forget about your list, your things, your stuff that you have to do, and get pulled off into the distractions. And then suddenly you're like 5 things away from what you actually first went to do. Does that make sense? The world is pulling us everywhere right now into things that really at the end of the day are just a done deal and are just playing out as they're playing out. And our involvement is not going to make any difference other than stealing away our energy and making us tired and frustrated and crusty and away from what we are actually here to do. Get back to your purpose. Get in your lane. Get yourself so that you are eyes forward and you're able to, put your blinkers on like a racehorse. Concentrate on what you're supposed to be doing and use your energy for that. Okay, I hope that this makes sense and reaches whoever it needs to reach. Big lesson I learned a long time ago. Maybe it's your turn. Okay, love you.